Hello, Taurus, and welcome to Quarter Moon Tarot. Let's start your reading. Today I'm doing the monthly reading for April, and this is your first week card. So I'll be taking out a card for each week and then clarifying that with the tarot. So, what's in the second week for Taurus? You got two cards. Okay, that's your third week card, and that's your fourth week card. So, what do we have in the first week for you? We've got shining through. Okay, this is not the time to hold back. This is not the time to play small. Okay, there is something you realized, and something is you need to proceed with that. You need to go ahead with that. Don't hold back in the first week of April, Taurus. Whatever it is, you need to shine. You've got some realization. There is some energy in you which is propelling you to do something, moving towards something, and don't stop in the first week of April. Right? Let's see. We'll see what the tarot is going to tell us. Two of Pentacles. You could be a little undecided. Knight of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. As always, the earth sign, you're so practical. Okay, so you've got all three pentacle cards, and you'll be wondering, should I proceed? Should I not proceed? How should I go ahead with it? Should I go ahead with it? With the Page of Pentacles, it's a strong indication that you must start. It would be a very good idea to start, even though you might be a little confused. How do I start? It would be a good idea to plan a little. Right? If you feel that that would be a better way to go ahead, with whatever you need to do. So plan a little. But you could be having two plans. You wouldn't know which to choose, which not to choose. Again, you can plan a little with each option, but the guidance is very strong that something has started out for you. So you don't hold back now. Proceed with it. Any small step, but do take a step. Even though you're feeling a little confused, or like I said, you have too many options, you do not know what to do. Just ground yourself a little, be practical. What is the best thing you can do, and just do that in the first week. It's very, very crucial for some reason, that you need to start this in the first week, because when we are doing a reading, we do tend to look at the days ahead, right? So for some reason, all of these cards and the energy will play out and pan out depending on this. We will see how it all ties up, but in the first week, it's imperative that you take that make that first move. Even if you need to, those of you who are studying, who are researching, this is a card of that as well, a new area. It's starting something new. So the energy is very strong, that do start something, whatever you're planning to start. This is a good time to do that. We have great big love. You've got a relationship card as well, Call of the Muse. So for those of you where it is a relationship, that has such a strong calling, it has such a strong pull, that it would be a good idea to answer it. Okay, let me give it like that. Taurus, I think most of you just might not act on it. Okay, you'll just keep planning, probably just keep weighing your options, how to do, what not to do, all of those things. Even if you do not take any step in the first week of April, in the second week of April, you will, it's gonna become very difficult for you to resist not doing. Those of you who do take that first step in the first week of April, in the second week of April, you will feel that love really flowing. You'll feel your heart chakra will be so expansive. Your heart will feel so big, full, nurtured, nourished, because you answered the call of the Muse, because you did what you needed to do. A sense of happiness, like I said, expansive energy. It's going to be making you feel wonderful that you took the first step. And for those of you who won't, in the second week, it's going to be very difficult for you to resist it. Let's see what the tarot will tell us. It could be something, some creative work as well for some of you, right? That, that comes from like painting, dancing, singing, those kind of things. If you don't do that, then it kind of makes one feel very restless. You can't ignore that call. So it's something like that. The dreamer, wise counselor, and queen of cups. Here you need to, the new journey has to start, and you just need to have the faith that, I have to do this, and after taking the first step you will know what is the next step to take. But you are being, your own inner counsel is quite wise. Even if you do, talk to somebody whom you feel is a counselor, they are also going to give you good advice that this is the right thing for you to follow through with. And deep inside you know that this is something which nurtures you emotionally. You feel very happy doing this. You're feeling very happy with the relationship. You feel very happy when you study whatever you want to study. This is a step, you need to take. Only, then only will you discover what lies ahead. And this is something, like, I feel for all of you, everyone who's watching this is something you have it in you that I need to do this. It's just coming a deep call from within, right? So you would be, those of you who don't start in the first week, by the second week you definitely will. And you just need to take that leap of faith that yes, this is something which really calls out to me. Let me just do it, and then I'll see, how it happens. And you can be rest assured that you are on the right path with the wise counselor card here. Third week, let it go. Let's see what this is about. The Queen of Wands, Six of Pentacles, and Justice. Okay. You know, don't worry about, what you're going to get and what you're not going to get out of this. Um, don't control all of that. It's best to let the universe decide. So don't spend too much time thinking about, the give and take, which is evident with the Six of Pentacles. Don't worry how the other person is going to reciprocate where it is a relationship. Don't worry about how much money it's going to give you, if it's a job, it's a hobby. Don't worry, where this study is going to take you, whether it's going to give you money, if it is about studies, right? If it's an activity, don't worry about what you are going to get out of it. That is the universe's decision. The universe will bring a balance into it. You just need to go with it and not worry about the outcome. So let it go means don't hold on to it, don't tie strings around it, don't make a framework that it will work like this because then I will get this and that's how it's supposed to work. No, you might be in that controlling energy a little bit with the Queen of Wands, but the cards are suggesting just let it flow. The universe will decide what is the best thing you need and how much of it you need and when you need it. The universe is in charge of bringing the balance in this entire thing of give and take. So don't worry with it. You just move with that, whatever you're moving ahead with. And towards the end of the month, we have tender embrace. Hold on to it lightly. Don't, cling on to it, Taurus, right? This is like, it's just like a warm embrace, right? There's enough room for the other person to, move a little, that kind of a thing, Don't hold on to things very tightly. Let's see. So here we have elephants and here we have strength. You got a lot of cards for this one. Let me see. So, here it's not about strength. It's about being gentle, holding things gently. Strength. Seven of Pentacles. See, you've done, I feel with respect to this, whatever you were thinking that the way things are going to pan out, you need to move away from that. All right, this is some, this is a new journey for you, Taurus, so keep it like that. We have the Four of Cups, balance, and the Four of Pentacles. You need to move ahead. All right, just recognize that this is an opportunity which has come for you. Don't focus on the end result of it. Go with the flow, like this card says, tender embrace. Hold things gently, but do hold on to it and move ahead with this. Because the balance will come automatically. What you want will come automatically. Don't get insecure about this. This is something where you, I feel, do stand to gain a lot for yourself, but that is going to be, in due course of time. With the Justice card, that the universe will tell you, what you need, how it's going to pan out. Your focus is to be in the flow. Your focus is to move away from what you have already experienced. Your focus is not to be strong in this, but to be gentle with this. Allow move for allow room for things to take their own shape. Just hold it lightly like that, and whatever you're like holding in your hand, it'll automatically move and grow in a way it wants to. But you be with it, you continue holding on to it, that balance will come. And you don't feel too perturbed by how things are working out, what is happening, what is not happening. Don't worry about that, don't bring your energy down. Just be with this and be in the flow of things, a Taurus, with this. Right? So because you've started out something new, so allow it to grow, give it room to breathe, allow it to grow. Right? So okay, with that I'll wrap it up. Thank you for watching.